Protest, police investigations, more protest and controversy over the death of Sylvester Oromoni Jr., the 12-year-old student of Dowen College in Lekki, Lagos, under controversial circumstances. There had been allegations that little Sylvester was tortured and fed with some chemical by some senior students in the school in an attempt to make him join a cult group. The controversy of Sylvester's death triggered a public outcry that necessitated a post-mortem examination of his body and a criminal investigation. The outcome of the medical inquiry and police investigation has deepened the controversy, especially with the recent legal advice by the Directorate of Public Prosecutions in Lagos State to the police, advising that the suspects in custody be freed because a prima facie case of murder, involuntary manslaughter, and or malicious administering of poison with intent to harm has not been established against them.
At the end of the diligent investigation carried out so far, there is no evidence to establish a case of torture, bullying, and forceful application of poisonous substance against the suspects. Final results of the postmortem and toxicology examination conducted both at Warri and Lagos agreed that the deceased died of natural death.
With the controversy still raging, another chapter has opened into the quest to unravel the cause of Sylvester Oromoni Jr.'s death, this time with a coroner inquest holding at the Ekpe Magistrate Division. The inquest was as a result of a petition from the Oromoni family represented by their counsel, Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, and also a request from the Lagos State Ministry of Justice. All parties involved in the matter were represented by their counsel as the coroner opened proceedings on Saturday. The petitioner expressed disappointment over the media statement by the Commissioner of Police in Lagos, Akim Odumosu, now an Assistant Inspector General of Police, as well as the DPP's legal advice circulating in the media. Falana requested through the coroner that the police furnish them with a certified true copy of the statements of all persons interrogated in the course of the criminal investigation launched into the schoolboy's death and other relevant documents, including the report of the autopsy conducted on Sylvester's body. Falana also requested for a visit to Dowen College to gather more facts about the incident. He said he made the demands since attempts to get the case file documents from the police and the DPP office had failed. While the coroner engaged the representative of the police, Razak Hosseini, a chief superintendent of police, on how soon the content of the case file can be made available to the petitioner, a counsel from the DPP's office, Akingbola George, explained the procedure, maintaining that ideally the OC Legal, who was not present at the hearing, should be in the best position to deal with the issues before the coroner. He, however, said in their usual practice at the DPP office, they intend to apply and get the CTC of all the statements and all the files with the police to be able to serve all parties. George also said they did not send the legal advice to the police on Oromoni's death to the media, as it is not the practice to do so. He said in quotes, "Your Honor, the practice is when we issue legal advice, we forward such advice to the police, particularly the DCP Panti, CP, and the court, and anybody interested could apply to the DPP and even online for the CTC of the legal advice. As for the application of the copies of the autopsy report by the learned son, I think we are privileged to have in the court the chief medical examiner who can explain to the court. But the testimony of the chief medical examiner could not be taken owing to some procedural issues. The coroner, based on the application of the petitioner, ordered that the statements of the persons interrogated for the case by the police be made available to the petitioner immediately before adjourning proceedings.
This issue has raised a lot of public concerns, and so we felt that we are coming in on grounds. Our interest basically is public interest, or grounds of public interest. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic process. So we hope to see more. Absolutely fantastic process.
Proceedings will resume on Friday, January 21, as well as Thursday and Friday, 27th and 28th of January, respectively, when the 7 witnesses to be presented by the petitioner are expected to mount the witness box to shed more light on the death of little Sylvester. Tokunbo Oyetunji, Arise News, Lagos.